Oh my goodness. Hello you guys, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. We had the Dworgen first in the chat tonight, followed by the Nordy Noah. Always a pleasure to have you guys. Oh man, there's an orange cat, Pompal the Dworgen. Please, you're gonna have me and Noah looking these up. There's a chip with seagull. We could get Palm Pals to represent us all. But hello you guys, good Thursday. Thank you so much for coming by. Tonight we're going to be playing some Diablo 4. You know, it's going to be the usual shenanigans. We'll be hanging out, we'll be doing our grind and unwind today. Honestly, my plan was going to be to do a little bit of XP farming in the pit. I was probably going to do pit 75s with my minions. And just do, you know, just try to get a couple quicker pits done, get some Paragon points. I'm like 1 point away from socketing my last glyph, so I can finally like go back to leveling that glyph up. I had to rearrange everything for like the build variant I'm using. But I wanted to XP farm in the pit, and then I wanted to hit some Infernal Hordes to get a little bit of Abducite, do a little bit of Gamba, try to masterwork some stuff. And then I figured we would end the night with some pit pushing. Where we last left off, I was like almost about to do pit 85 with the minions. It didn't quite work out. I'm still like pretty behind in Paragon. So I'm hoping that when I get a couple Paragon points under my belt here, and then maybe masterwork a little bit more, we'll be in a lot better shape. But let's go ahead and jump into it here. See what we've got going on. So I run, I like to call it full summoner, but I run all the minions. So, you know, we have our mages, our skeletons, and our golem. You know, we got a little bit of everything. And I like it like that. I like being, I like feeling like I have my little army with me, you know. I have to craft some consumables real quick.
What needs of you?
We'll craft like 3 of these.
An exquisite concoction.
I love the alchemist. Let's see. We already have Song of the Mountain. We'll get some soothing spices. We'll do like 4 of those. 2 Song of the Mountain. And some Sage's Whisper. Alright. That should hold us over for the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and just start it off here. We're just gonna hop right into a pit 75. We can do these pretty fast. I don't know if I'm like speed farming them yet per se, but you know, they're quick enough. So we'll dial it back from 85. I have a feeling that once I get these glyphs, we'll be in a lot better spot. Or I hope so anyway. But I hope you guys are having a good Thursday so far. Dworgen, I know it's close to eeping time for you. Oh my god, they almost murked me right on the spot. I have to be careful because I don't have blood mist anymore, so I'm just like permanently scared. But it's okay, we like a little bit of danger. It's past eeping time, but you had sugar. Oh no. Not sugar rush, Dworgen. Please, I'm so happy that you you tracked down your orange friend. Have added him to the wish list. La la la. Oh, there was a sneaky guy right here. What are you doing, Mr. Mance? I need my minions to focus and cleave this guy down. Oh, the Noah. Is today an EP day? They should execute this guy in a second here. There we go. Moving on. I'm EP today too. I did not sleep well last night for whatever reason, so thankfully work was super chill today. I just like I'm stuck. I just kept waking up at like 3 in the morning and like falling back asleep and waking up. And I gotta like be at work at 7:30, so not much eep was had. That's okay though. I need a corpse tendrils. Where are the corpses? Hello? Surely you guys are making some. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. That's more like it. Who is shielding you guys? That's so rude. The blood farts, hello. Miss Necro Queen, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming by. Happy affiliate anniversary, by the way. The Dworgen, can we get a shout out for the blood farts in the chat? It is her 1 year affiliate anniversary. I saw you streaming today while I was at work. You're celebrating all month. Excellent, excellent. Thank you, by the way, the Dworgen. I appreciate you. Also, oh no. Stinky storm season. Leave my friends alone and their electricity. You cleared 105. It only took 1,000,000 tries. I saw you working on the 108, so you were being very persistent. I'm not doing anything crazy right now. I'm mainly just like farming XP, trying to catch up. So I'm just doing some 75s to try to get them done like kind of quickly. Oh, I know you will. If anyone's gonna do it, it's you. Oh, but I love that you'll be celebrating all month. It's perfect. What? Gorgon's like, that was my ice cream. I worked hard and journeyed far for it. Oh, that's awesome. Loving the milestones. There's all sorts of reasons to celebrate. That is freaking awesome, though. Oh my gosh. I better get the door. The next thing I kill. Or is there more pit? Okay, there's more pit. I was about to be so mad. I might just try to kill these guys and see if it does it. No, not enough. Alright. What about these guys? You're 1 in 2,000. We all are. Alright, who do we got? The Den Mother. Gross. Disgusting. Please evaporate her, my minions. Oh, she's staggered. And executed? No, she disappeared right before she died. You little boss. There we go. First time you fought her, you dragged the fight out. Did you just like that she was a woof? You were testing the might of your woofs against her. I'm gonna upgrade this glyph because I'm about to be able to socket it, so... I had to move all my Palegon around and it made me mad. So we can go ahead and drop... Essence back in. We didn't get anything good. I think I'm just gonna do this until my consumables tick down. That's the plan anyway. I'm sorry about your chicky nuggets, though. But also... Please, I know that you like lightning, the Dworgen, but we can't have it that close to your house. You were trading pets. You were seeing who could pet harder. But I'm just doing some 75s right now just because they're pretty quick and you like orange lightning? The lightning was not orange? Alright. That's valid. If it were orange, it wouldn't have taken your chicken nuggets from you, so... I'm in danger. Do-do-do-do. Oh, the Noah. I'm gonna be so sad when I have to start deleting characters. That day will come. I'm probably gonna delete my Spiritborn first, because she's not a Necromancer. Got the skins you wanted? Well, they keep putting out those very nice, like, WoW and Warcraft skins. La 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 la. Oh, there was a shrine. I didn't even see. Oh, the channeling shrine is so nice. Oh, you didn't have power this morning, so you did your workout in the dark. Oh, bless. Did your muscles feel any different from being deprived of light? Could this be the new strat? Oh. I know who you mean, the Noah. That would be party. I don't know where to go. Not here. Oh, okay, maybe here. You found that you're good at grabbing weights off the rack without being able to see them? Muscle memory in the gym. So, this build variant for pit pushing, it had me swap out Blood Mist for Bone Prison, which I actually have never really used, but I've been rotating it to where, like, once I crowd control everything, I'll put everything in a Bone Prison. It kind of depends on what's off cooldown. Yes, Cage of Bones, Bone Jail. Sometimes I'll prison and then Tendrils, because it comes off a cooldown pretty quickly. But we put them in jail for being naughty. You tried your chips and realized it's already full. Yes, you guys did fill the chip bank last time. Well done. I need a corpse centrals, please. Thank you. I think he was just executed. Oh god. Save me, Golem. Oh, there's our door. Let's go. Let's see what boss we got. The Blood Bishop. This used to be my mortal enemy. I think the minions don't really have as much trouble with him because, you know, they're not me. So, as long as I just don't get hit, the minions just tick down his health. And I just kind of run around him so he doesn't smack me with stuff. No squeeze, please. I don't want a hug from the Blood Bishop. I love hugs, but not from him. Oh, we're oboe capped. So these are definitely going a lot more swimmingly now that I have that final glyph in. The XP is coming kind of slower though. Like I was used to getting like 1 Paragon point per pit that I did, but not so much now. We'll go back to town. We'll do it all over again. I figure we'll run a couple of these. I'll run them until my consumable runs out. I want to get rid of my items real quick. But I'm just farming, I guess, experience right now. Because I really need Paragon points. I needs them. Like, I only just now socketed my last glyph. It's already leveled up to Legendary because I was using it before. It's just so nice and neat. Tendril them, put a bone prison where the tendrils are gonna end up. Have my golem stomp on them. Oh, alright, I'm in danger. Now I'm not in danger. That should have been all of them. We go. Oh. Oh, they're so sneaky. There we go. La 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 la. I think we managed to not aggro those shield mobs. That's pretty nice. Let's see, who else we got? Oh, that's not good. Ooh, okay, okay. I need Soul Rift up, like, right now. There we go. Oh my god, no, 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 no. My golem just saved me there. Your golem active removes crowd control, so I love him so much. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay. But I'm really, really determined to get these minions up there. I've already, like, almost done an 85, and that was before I had, like, the Paragon that I have now, so I just need to slot some nodes into this board, and I think we'll get somewhere. At least everything around the glyph is what I want. And maybe, like, the legendary node on the board as well. And then everything else we can chip away at while we're, you know, pushing and doing hordes and stuff. Oh, there's Paragon Point now. Beautiful, beautiful. Get him. There we go. Oh, I missed with my bone prison. Nar. Like, who are these guys over here? What is you doing? Alright, they got them all? Got all them. Oh no, a bot! Become bonked. Oh, jeez. They got me. Thank you for the bonk. I can't believe I died though. That makes me sad. I gotta find corpses real quick. Like a lot of corpses. Alright. Army's pretty much back up. Let's go. Now they're all back up. Oh, please don't freeze me again. This pack is nasty. I do not like... They got lightning. They got lightning and ice. I did not like that. We had to get our revenge. Dworgen bonked it. I need a tendrils. Thank you. Are there any elites in this giant room? Nowhere? Okay. That's fine. Oh. I kind of like prisoning first and then pulling them all inside of it. That's fun. I think that's all of them there. Dworgen, yes. Excellent. Oh man, but I hope you guys are having a good night so far. We're just chilling. Grinding and unwinding. I've been working on this Necromancer slowly all season, though. Trying to get her into high pits. Oh! There's our door. Let's go. This one went kind of slower because we died. You're washing some tank tops. Totally not gonna wear one at work tomorrow. Sun's out, guns out, the Dworgen, and I know you want to show off those new smells. Good niffin ahead. It's Den Mother again. Oh, she's staggered. Maybe we can get her before she disappears. Nope. She's so sneaky. One more chance. Please, no, Noah. Not like this. Yes, I hope that work lady notices this time, the Dworgen. I believe. Alright. We got some glyph XP. We got some Paragon points. Let me slap this in real quick. Let's see. Pushing with grandfather. I'll get my Paragon board. Where do I want to path first? There's this node and this node. Vuln damage or damage to crowd control. I think, well, we're pretty much crowd controlling like all the time, so I think I'll put them towards here first. Let's go back to town. I think that we can do one more of these before our consumables are up. You know what? No. We'll salvage later. We do this now. But I wanted to knock out a couple pits, like lower level pits, to get some XP. And then from there, maybe get some masterworking mats, and then at the end of the night I want to push a little bit and see where our work has gotten us. If our masterworking and our glyph leveling and Paragon points have gotten us a couple more pit tiers. I'm up to 85 right now. These are just 75s though. Nothing crazy. So dark. Alright. I like this map as well. Because it's very just wide open. Surely there's a corpse over here. There we go. I just needed one. Just one corpse. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what's over here. Oh, you guys look fun. Haha, that wolf teleported right into that bone prison. Silly wolf. Oh, we await your return, Lenoa. No elites there. Where go? Ew, this is a named elite. Disgusting. It's alright. There he goes. I don't have any cooldown. The portal's this way. We might as well head to it. Even though I like this map. We gotta go. Not the spiders. Nar. I love seeing my golem hit for the billions on his cooldown. It makes me very happy. Proud Necro Mama. Where are the elites? All I see is like a million spiders. Oh, there's some. We scared him out of hiding. Oh! Our golem saved us again. Alright. Where else? Where go? Of course this guy has to come and shield everybody. That's so rude. That should get them all. Alright. Oh god, the poison. This guy doesn't want to die. There we go. He was being a little stubborn. Also, Zoso, have a good lurk. Thank you for coming by. The Scourge of the Land. We'll put him in jail. That was pretty smooth. Oh, a little grotesque better. Okay. Don't mind if we do. Easy peasy. So I hope you're having a good night so far. We are... No Army of the Dead. The build doesn't want it. It's a Soul Rift. But I do have an army that is dead. We are just doing some 75s. I really just want to grab some Paragon points and get this Paragon board filled out a little bit. Because I want to pit push with these guys. I want to see how far I can take them. I think I'm just going to we'll just segment this. The first hour is just going to be doing these pits, speed running them. I don't want any of these. So I'm hoping the more of these I do, they'll just go faster and faster as well. As I get my glyph XP up. Alright, let's go. Nope. This shieldy guy has gotta go. We don't want him. There's so much poison. Okay. It's just nice though that before I could like only do 75s and now these are like what I do to farm. So it's been coming along. Oh, I did not trap that guy. Where go? Go this way. Oh, so much poison. I think he just got executed. Oh, very nice. The Noah, did you get the like air fryer that you actually wanted yet? Or you're still in the process of returning the wrong ones that they have sent. Nope. Get them. Oh, you ordered one from Costco. Alright, alright. Better than the Amazon one, and we'll probably reliably actually get there. Excellent. Is it a dead end? Yeah. You're like, I don't think I want to do 3 strikes and you're out. Oh, there's a shrine right here. Let's get it. Who else? I like using Bone Prison both to keep things away from me and to keep things contained. I kind of like that it works both ways. The mobs can't get into or out of them, which is really nice. We've made these things very mad. Nope, I was supposed to get inside that. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, everything's not fine. It went from being very fine to being very not fine. Very quickly. Dang it. Alright, at least it put me near some corpses. We'll just follow our little trail of dead bodies here. So these guys killed us already, so I'm trying not to have a repeat occurrence of this. Oh! I am kind of stuck in this corner though, and I'm not liking it. You saw tier sets? Oh, like for WoW? Yes, for WoW. Okay. I didn't see the tier sets yet. I am excited for the next season though, for the next patch, because they are hyping it up quite a bit. We love new stuff. We did it! I'm so mad I died though. My glyph XP. I think I'm still slightly under armor cap and I'm under resist cap too, so whoops. We'll get there though. It'll come with the Paragon points. Oh. That's very cool, the Noah. I know you like your hunter. You miss our old gear. I miss a lot of the old looks of the characters, to be honest. But we still remember. Let me see here. I'm making sure I'm not missing anything. Sorry. Alright. Where do these Paragon points go? Pray tell. They go straight across and then down. We can manage that. But alright. We'll go back to town. We will get rid of this stuff and head right back on into the pit. Thank you. Alright. I don't even want to drop off my stuff. We out here. My doggy is home. Mr. Hugo. He doesn't want nothing to do with me right now. Rude. Alright, we go. Thought that was gonna hit me. I got scared. Excellent, excellent. Where elites? Gib. Here's some. This one big guy does not want to come out to play. He keeps, like, going behind these little pillars here. It's so rude. There we go. Alright. Now we're talking. Ooh! Oh, they got me. They got me. No. My glyph XP. I'm also semi in danger until I summon everybody. Alright, that's everybody. Let's go. Okay, we're not gonna immediately die. There we go. We got him. I kind of want to get a little bit more in this wing before we move on. Let's see what's over here. Because I'm worried that the second map is going to be small. Alright, he's eliminated. There's nothing else down here. I feel a little bit better about going over there now. I am so mad that I died though. How does one glyph XP? You just started glyphing, so you have to do the pit, which is what I'm in right now, to get glyph XP. You don't have to do it very high at first. But the higher you want to get your glyphs, the higher you have to run the pit. But you can just start making little baby ones, you know, just to get started. Make sure you're looking up what glyphs you need. You're forced into 90s now, right? When you want to get your glyphs all the way leveled up, like, it makes you go there. Thankfully, I haven't quite gotten there yet. But Corporal Bong, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. Hope you're having a good Thursday so far. You can carry 85, so it's not too bad then. Not too bad at all. I'm 220 Paragon at that. That's what I'm here for right now. I'm just running these little 75s for Paragon points. I just want to see how far these little minions can go. You were watching a streamer, what, 298? First of all, oh my goodness. Were they blasting through them, I hope? Acroma! Hello! But I like them. What are other people doing for the XP farm? I just like doing quicker ones. I could be doing these lower to do them faster. But the Hordes, we're headed there next, thankfully. I need some, what's it? Obducite. I forgot the word for a second. So we'll definitely head back there. I was doing the Hordes when the Mother's Blessing was up, and that was great. Oh my goodness. But oh, so you're also doing a Summoner Necro? Aren't they so fun? No, Acroma is. Whoop. I'm lost right now? No, you're alright. I knew we should have done more in the other wing. Dworgen is a werewolf, it's true. Death Trap Rogue for you. Excellent. But you're focusing on skellies. I'm like, when I do minions, I want them all. I need my golem, and I feel like I have to go back to the other wing, because there's just nothing else here for us. This makes me so mad. But I love your werewolf druid, the Dworgen. Like, what did I do? I broke my pit. I'm so sorry, you guys. But I've been doing the 75s for now. I've gotten up to 85. And I'll probably do them again before we call it a night. But we are going to get into the Hordes for, I kind of just want to leave this one. For Obducite. We're here now for, like, XP and Glyph XP. Kind of just trying to get it all done. There we go. Oh? I locked myself out of the boss room. How did I do this? What? So you're getting along. I'm also using CTODs. I'm looking at his hybrid summoner build, and I'm actually using the pit pushing with grandfather variant in particular. Whee! You don't have a grandfather yet? You must get the grandpapa. But you're following the Skelly Mage one. Excellent. Yeah, I'm doing the pit pushing with grandfather specific one. There's like a lot of variants for this build, which I really like. Oh, you got the shroud. Excellent. But yeah, we're getting our Glyph XP up slowly. Paragon boards. The Zombie King? Thank you for looking out for our health. We can absolutely drink some water. Alright. Aw. You would get home and join as I'm ending. I know I'm like a little early bird compared to some other people. But I'm glad I could catch you as well. Man, we have to take a break in like 5 minutes. So I say, let's do one more. Just one more. And then we'll take a break. And we're gonna hope that I do this one quickly. But after this, I wanted to do like pit pushing for the first, or not pit pushing, pit farming for the first hour. And then hop into some Infernal Hordes for the second hour. Masterwork at the end of it. And then head into some pits to push them a little. If you haven't played this season at all, well, the next season is coming up pretty shortly here. That's why I feel like I gotta like, I haven't gotten my seasonal journey done yet. So behind. It is. It's just, it's short and sweet. A lot of other people were saying that. Noah was saying that. Like, he liked that it was short. Was able to get everything done despite it being short, you know. Didn't take too long to go through all of the seasonal objectives and everything. I'm always kind of like slow and steady because I do play WoW as well. So I gotta balance everything out. And a lot of No Man's Sky. I can't lie. So I always usually just do one seasonal character and just kind of stretch it out over the season. I take my time. I need to get better at aiming my bone prisons. Oh my goodness. Oh, the No Man's Sky? So, okay, so story. I played No Man's Sky when it launched because I love outer space. My Discord station, my Discord server is Nacho's space station for a reason. But yes, it was not good on launch. I played it on console. I still really enjoyed it. I found it really relaxing, but I got stuck in like their main story quests that actually didn't go anywhere, and then, you know, the whole debacle with it not really being online, but it was. But oh man, it's so much better now. There's so much to do. Me and Lost Home have been playing it like pretty much every day for the past 2 weeks now, I think, maybe longer. And, you know, we're still working through our bucket list of things we want to get done in the game. But they've added so much that I would say it's unrecognizable to its state during launch. The only thing I saw that looked the same were the Atlas stations. But it's nice, there's a lot to do. And it's gorgeous, especially on my PC. Oh my goodness, it is a gorgeous game. It's just very vibey. But there's this like hub called the Anomaly, and that's where you go. You actually go there for like a lot of things, but I guess the coolest part is that everybody can see that. So every time you go to Anomaly, that's like the main hub, and there's a bunch of other players there, and you can see their pets and stuff, and I think that's really cool. It is actually multiplayer, like fully functionally multiplayer. You know, you can go to the Anomaly and group up with people, make friends there. Because you all have to go to this central thing called the Nexus, and that's where you pick up your like daily and weekend quests. And anybody can join you when you're readying those up if you don't do it quick enough. So we've had people randomly join us for our Nexus missions, which is pretty cool. But outside of that like little anomaly, you really don't see other people. But it's cool. Right? And weeklies. And I like that it's still very open-ended. Like, there's nothing you have to do. You can do whatever you want in whatever order you want at however pace you want to do it, so... But the dailies and the weeklies are for, like, there's a special currency. The currency that... Oh! I did not mean to do that. The currency that, of course, gets you, like, all the good stuff. Activating Nording mode. Oh no, is the brake kicking in? Oh no. Noah, what did you just do? That better not have been the Ulu timer. I do realize we're about to get hit with a brake. I'm so sorry, you guys. I might end up playing through it. But don't go anywhere. Do not be naughty in the chat. We are always watching. I will initiate this Ulu as soon as I'm done with this pit. There's nowhere safe for me to type in the timer. Alright, we're safe. Hang on. I can do this. Oh wait, Ulu timer activated. Oh! It worked. I forgot that Dworgen, you can do it now too. Oh well. Alright, Ulu timer activated. Our ad break is coming very shortly. So I do apologize that you're gonna get hit with that ad. But I'm gonna wrap up this pit like right now. And then we are going to transition over to the Infernal Hordes. It all worked out in the end. We love Dwogen in this chat. But alright, here is our last pit 75. I'm gonna go ahead and transition over to the be right back screen. Don't go anywhere. Do not be naughty in the chat. And I'm gonna restart the timer when we get back. Because I'll owe you 3.5 minutes of Ulu. We will tone. I have to start another timer. Ooh, timer. We activated. Welcome back from fighting the Stumpy ad boss. We are, or we were, doing Pit 75s for Glyph XP, and now we're going to do some Infernal Hordes. I want to do the 10 cap. But we're going to the Hordes for experience and for Abducite as well for our masterworking. And for our oranges. I'm gonna go ahead and we use my consumables. And we go. For the oranges! I used to do these for the Neatheron! Oh, the wee orange. No, you are so naughty for using the old timer. But we must persevere. Oh, there's so much going on. Why did I do this? I'll bite. Let's see what we got. Oh, Hellborn right off the bat. Let's go. So we are doing this for experience and also for Abducite. Aw, please, Noah. I adult all my gremlins. After this wave, I'm going to see if the old time law has expired yet or not. Oh, Ethel. Okay. The old timer is over. Alright. We go. Should you extend it? Oh, so evil. Let's see here. Draining Spires, Exalted Horde. We'll do Exalted Hordes. That sounds pretty good. Oh, so all of the preparations are made for Beb the Dworgen. Excellent, excellent. It's time for Napland. Oh. Well, thank you for joining us as always. Our wonderful snacks mod. Oh, I shall the Dworgen. I'm gonna get all of the experience today. Oh, and the Noah? You're gonna have a very late night tonight. I can feel it. Did they get everything yet? Good night, the Dworgen. Keep tight. Let me use this Paragon point real quick. Let me make sure I'm slotting them correctly as well. We are. Okay. We need one more, like, over here, and then we can go to the other side. But we have enough decks. Alright. This is all excellent. Very good. Let's do Exalted Hellborn. So we'll do Hordes until the next break kicks in, and then, well, probably Hordes and then Masterworking, then break, and then Pit Push. I'm trying to get everything summoned here. I love just putting Bone Prison on something and it just dies. It's so satisfying. I spent so much time in the pits, it's like... I forget how strong these guys are on just regular Torment 4. Alright. Exalted Hordes. Exalted Elite. Let's do more Exalted Hordes. Do. So many Hellborn. So little time. Why do all of these have to be the etheric masses? Why? Let's see. Oh, more Hellborn. Let's do it. Do. That was a very juicy wave. We are getting pretty decent experience as well from this. Let's see. Do we want the Butcher? Do we want Gathering? Or do we want faster Hordes? Let's do the Ether events. I like doing the Butcher, but we go. Right, the Noah? We're almost there. I just want my last Paragon board to be like way more filled out than it is right now. If I can get like my glyph to be happy and then get the legendary node there, I think we can pit push. But yeah, we might get it from this horde, honestly, because we're getting really good XP from here. No, God, no, 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 no! I couldn't move. No. Oh, that makes me so sad. It's alright. No. Alright, what do we have? Draining Spires. Invigorating Hellborn, that could be good. Let's do that one. Good lord. I just watched my golem hit that etheric mass and just one-shot it. Oh, that was beautiful. And now we're all invigorated from the Hellborn. Oh, this is perfect. Who is still alive? There we go. Let's see. 15 ether. We don't want the ether lords. Let's just do this one. I will say, time always flies when I stream this game. Especially when I'm in, like, the end game loop here of, like, pits, masterworking mats, back to pits. Excuse me. There's another Paragon point. We're one Paragon point away from 200. I think we have one more wave. Yeah, let's see. Ether Rush, Exalted Elite. We'll do Exalted Elite. Oh, we have another Paragon point too. I like that everything's just spawning in this corner for me. This is perfect. All right. We go fight the boss. We're already sitting at 775 ether before the boss. This is a pretty good run. We did it! Alright, we'll go for the big chest and then the material chest. I probably should have emptied my bags before this. Got a nice amount of abducite there. We're gonna be able to do a lot of masterworking after this. Oh! Apparently, I missed some stuff. Oops. So close. Next horde, we're definitely gonna get it. But I appreciate you guys hanging out for necromancy time. Let us see here. I think we can just get rid of all of this. Here. And we go back and do another one. We're gonna end up with so much abducite doing these. I gotta get my ether events. I just want to make sure I'm grabbing everything I can summon. Alright. What do we get? Corrupting Spires, Burning Rain, Gorging Masses. I have to pick Burning Rain, but I don't like this one. It's fine. Oh god. There's so much flair. I really need them to do a better job of cleaving these little guys back here. Alright. We're good. What next? Burning Hellborn. Hellfire spawns Hellborn? Or the Hellborn are hunting us? I kind of want to do... Oh god. I don't know. We'll do the Hellborn one. Because I feel like I've seen the Hellfire one not work every time, so... That's totally just me, though. I'd rather just have them straight up be summoned. What else is up here? Got some guys. You know, I don't even know what spec I'm gonna play next season. I usually level with the minions anyway because they're my favorite, but I like to see what builds come out. I like to give it some time before I pick my endgame build for sure. But I don't want to do Bloodwave again. I could try a different... I could see how, like, Surge or something does, or Blood Lance does. It's been a while since we... I might die here. It's been a while since we've doubled back to Bone Spear as well. Grab this ether. Thank you. Alright, we're getting a lot of Hellborn ones, which I really like. So we're gonna go ahead and use another Hellborn one. So now every time we get a Hellborn, they're gonna give us like a lot of ether, which is just perfect. But we're doing some Infernal Hordes for some Masterworking mats and for the experience points because I'm trying to get caught up on Paragon right now. Sorry. Oh, there we go. There's Paragon 200. Claw Glass. Who's still alive? You. Alright. We could have the Butcher. Or... I don't really like any of these. Let's fight the Butcher. There he is. There's our boy. Shoo. And he's gone. And he's dead. There's so much going on right now. I really hope that the thing kills me while this is happening. Alright, we're good. We got our ether. Let's see, Hellborn Invigorate you, or Hellfire spawns Hellborn. And they give you more ether. Let's do the Hellfire one, because we've had Hellfire this whole time. Not me running away from all the stuff that I've summoned. No, 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 no. Help me, my golem. I love that killing the Hellborn is just giving me this gigantic clump every time. Thank you, Noah, a little cheerleader. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Wanderer and Feeble. Let's do this one. We might get another Paragon point out of this yet. That's a lot of Hellborn. What else could we summon? We'll summon you and then stand over here. Alright, 2 more waves. Let's see. I'm not really a fan of any of these. We could do the Soulspire one. No, we'll do Exalted Masses. And that should be everything? Yep. Okay. One more. One more wave. We will probably do, honestly, like 1 or 2 more of these, and then we will masterwork, and then go to the pit. I think that's the move. Wanderer Withered. I wasn't a big fan of the waves this time around. We didn't get anything juicy. But that's okay. Let me just dip a toe into this soul spire here. Is that everything? No, there's one more boy left. Get him. Alright. We go to the boss. My consumables are about to run out. They just ran out. No! We'll hurry up though. Because we're gonna be in here for a minute. Yeah, we'll do another one after this and then maybe Masterwork? Question mark? These bosses do not stand a chance, though. They are just toast. Alright. Oh, a 3GA sword. Wow. Gib. And our delicious Obdusite. Thank you, thank you. Alright. We go to town and we do again. We're definitely sitting on a lot more Paragon points now, which is making me happy. Very close to not filling out our board, but like getting the glyph part done, like everything inside this red circle. It's not a circle, it's a diamond. Let me empty my bags real quick and we'll hop into another horde here. We're doing the hordes for XP and for Obdusite tonight. Well, let's see here. Open up another 10 cap. We will do, I want to say one more of these, and then we gotta masterwork a little bit before the break. And then we'll spend the last hour just pushing pits. I'll see, like, how fast we do 80s, and then see if we can't do 85. Because where I last left off, I was, like, almost able to do 85, but not really. So I want to see how much of a difference tonight's grinding has made. Excellent, excellent. Let's see what we got. We could do Exalted Masses. I'm not really a fan of these ones. Oh, I'm so excited to gamble away all of our Obdusite in a little bit. Again with the Etheric Masses. Can we kill enough things in 9 seconds to get this Soul Spire? We can! And we just got another Paragon point too. Alright, let me slot this real quick. Let's see. Exalted Hordes? I'll take that. I love that I can just stand in the Soul Spire and the minions will definitely take care of everything. Oh no, I'm feared. Oh, another Soul Spire. Oh my goodness. That's alright. Let my minions clean all this up. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Hellborn, let's go. Oh, there's so many spawning. I got the summon Hellborn node and it just immediately starts giving me like all Hellborn. Like, I'm alright with that. Get them all. Alright. Let's see. Bursting Fiends. Hellborn invigorates us. Let's do that one. Perfect. We're invigorated. There's lots of stuff to kill. We'll just go around the circle. No. No fear. Alright. Clean up these guys. Let's see. Exalted Hellborn. Surging Hellborn. Let's do that one. We like more Hellborn. An etheric mask, gross. What else is there? It's all just summoned guys now. That's good. I love doing these. They're such chaos, especially with the minions. Minions kind of make anything chaos. Let's see. We could do Exalted Hellborn or we could fight the Butcher. Let's fight the Butcher. 75 ether is quite nice. Not the flesh meat. And he's gone. Grab this guy. Come over here. Now we clean up. Let's see. Exalted Hordes. Ooh. Let's do this one. I kind of wanted to do the Hellborn one, but I think the Exalted Horde one might give us more Hellborn indirectly. By just making more ether events. Like so. I'm gonna just stand in the middle. There's so much stuff coming. I think that's just about all of them. We got a good bit of ether in that run. Alright, what else we got? Hellborn, Council, Elite. We'll do the Hellborn one. This might round out nicely for us in the end. Hopefully. Oops. But I hope you guys are having a good night. Tomorrow it's finally Friday. The best day. We're just grinding and unwinding tonight. You're ready for the weekend? Me too. I have a lot of stuff I need to get done. And work has been, like, kind of meh this week. One of my coworkers is on vacation, so it's just like, you know, there's just a lot more to do than there usually is. But that's okay. It makes the days go by fast. You got distracted? Aw. What kits did she get that you might want? I think, oh, this is our last wave already. We gotta make this one count. We gotta smush everything. Leave no enemy unsmushed. We got it all. All right. Oh, there's some ether over here. Blech. Bandai 30 minutes kill. Oh, so they're like quicker kits. Oh. Very cool. The Gundam company makes them. That's even better. I have a lot of friends that like to build Gunpla, like build the Gundams, the actual ones that take like forever. I like watching people build those too. I don't know what it is. I find it very soothing. Like, I do not have the patience or like fine motor skills for that. But I'll gladly watch people do it. And seeing how they display all of their, you know, all of their models and everything. Let's see. I need to check where this Paragon point goes. But that might be our last horde for the night. I want to do a little bit of masterworking, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll do just a wee bit of pit pushing. Nothing crazy. But let's see. This one goes over, and then down, and then back this way. And then it goes down to that blue node there. I think it's picking up dexterity because there's some kind of... Yeah, every time we have a dexterity node, we get a ton of crit. So this board right here is pretty lucrative. So I'm happy to be filling out this board, to be honest with you. There's not much more I have to fill out on it. There's like these nodes here, which will give us a bunch of crit. We already got this one. So the only thing I would have to do is path up here to get the legendary node. And then over here, this is like resists... I guess specifically like resists and a life. Over here is the same thing, a little bit of armor, some resist and life. So lots of survivability up here. But I want to get this part done. And then I can rest. Well, let's get out of here. Let's go back to town. Aw. I like the Transformers ones that you've been making, the Noah. Sorry, I'm gonna fix my chair real quick. I had it all, like, reclined earlier. When I was playing No Man's Sky. Let's see here.
Need something forged?
I don't want any of this.
You can take what's left.
How much Abducite do we have to work with? We farmed up. We have 13.8k, so we have quite a bit of Abducite to play with here. There's a couple things where I'm not even going to try to re-roll them. I think I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade them all the way, just to get those stats. So, I think I was trying to double kit these boots, to be honest with you. But here's one thing we can do. I wanted to masterwork these gloves up all the way. So it would be really nice if this lands on Skeletal Mage Mastery, but I'm not going to be too offended if it lands on literally anything else. Oh my god. We used up our... That was all of our good luck already. Our first masterworking that we went to do, and we got a triple crit, orange, +7 to Skeletal Mage Mastery. So our mages are going to be lasering everything now. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I couldn't have asked for a better crit on that. How much Abducite do we want to blow through here? Because we just blew through like 5k of it there. We could hit our Shroud again. We could try to reroll our boots again. There's a couple things we could do. Okay. I said I wasn't going to reroll too much, but let me just try. Let me just try. There, look. There's Skeletal Warrior Mastery. Let's see if it'll double crit. Because we've been pretty lucky so far. It did not double crit. That makes me so sad. We used up all of our good luck on those gloves. You'd had issues. I will have to show you my skill tree in a second here when I'm done with these rolls because it's disgusting. This is how I waste all of my Abducite, by the way, is trying to roll these boots. Please double crit. I just want them to double crit. Please. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh my god, I re-rolled these boots so many times trying to land this double crit, and now I don't have to do it anymore. Let's go ahead and get them all the way up. I don't know, we're probably not gonna have enough. Oh, we will, we will. Okay, okay, we're gonna have just enough to do these boots. So let's see if we can go 2 for 2 with our orange. I'm gonna cry if it's orange. Ah, movement speed. Oh well. It's better than nothing. Look at this, +7 to Mage Mastery, +6 to Warrior Mastery. We're looking really, really good. I just have a couple more things to masterwork here. I'll probably honestly do my Shroud next. Or we could do Men Down. Might as well do Men Down.
Unexpected.
Alright. But here, I want to show you guys something. But that we used up all of our Abducite doing that just now. We're looking a lot better though, honestly. What I really want to show you guys is the skill tree here, so you can see just how much power it is in the minions right now, because it's quite a bit. Here. So we have, for Golem Mastery, we are 13 out of 3. Hellbound Commander is at 10 out of 3 right now. That's what we really want. Doodly-doo. Our Skeletal Mage Mastery is 15 out of 3. And our Skeletal Warrior Mastery is 14 out of 3. So we're looking very good with our with our stats here. Very good summoner. Yeah, because take a peek.
Welcome to my home away from home.
Our summon damage is alright. Look at the damage with the mages. 1,000% more damage with our mages. So I'm fully expecting our mages to just laser everything down here. That was actually pretty much like a perfect stopping point for the Hordes. I really don't think I have enough Abducite to do much else. You know, let me hit this amulet real quick.
Father bless. What do
Father
you need?
bless. You're kidding me. Because this amulet is not GA, because I couldn't find the passives, we can't masterwork it anymore. Oh, that's tragic. I have to find a new amulet, or I'll be sad. I guess I can save my Abducite. I don't want to, but I will. But no, that's not too bad. Not bad at all. Alright. So the next thing I wanted to do, now that we have gotten a couple more Paragon points and did some more masterworking, is I wanted to go back into the pit and push it a little bit. We are due for a break here, so I wanted to just get everything else situated a while. I'll probably make some more consumables and then we'll go back in there. I'm really not liking where my resists are at. There's not too much that can be done about that right now, and I'm fully expecting it to come with the Paragon points that we're missing. But we need like just a couple more nodes here. We gotta grab this dexterity and stuff. But we need a couple nodes here, and then we'll go up here towards our legendary node and all of these resists and armors. Lathrain, welcome in. Or is it a Lathrain? Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you're having a good night so far. We've been doing all sorts of endgame stuff tonight. I was farming some pits for XP and Glyph XP. We did a couple Infernal Hordes for Abducite, so we could do some masterworking. And now I would like to head back to the pit to try and push some tiers. But we're gonna have to take a break in a minute or two here. I'm gonna go ahead and re-up my consumables. We have tons more mats for consumables now because we just did a bunch of hordes. But we're sitting at Paragon 202. Pretty low, honestly. But that's what makes it exciting.
Oh, an exquisite concoction.
We make all these.
A potent quantity indeed.
Alright. Looking good there. I'm gonna just find some corner to hide in. Alright. So when we come back, I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream just like pushing the pits. I'm probably gonna start with tier 80 and then bump them up incrementally because I know I have 75 on farm. I was like almost doing 85 before I did a bunch of min-maxing. So I just want to see what progress will be like. But I do have to send you guys away to a break. Don't go anywhere. Do not be naughty in the chat. I'm watching you guys always and do keep having a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Whoops. We return. Thank you guys for being patient, for hanging out while we ward off the ads one last time tonight. So the last thing on our agenda for tonight, I guess to recap, what we did is we spammed a couple pit 75s for glyph XP and experience in general, and then we headed to the Infernal Hordes for more experience and some Abducite. We did some masterworking, and I actually got pretty lucky. I hit a triple crit on these gloves, so I have +7 to Skeletal Mage Mastery, which is honestly so much more than I could ask for. and we also masterworked a couple things up to the maximum rank, which makes me very happy. We got a couple Paragon points in, as well, which I was desperately needing. Where I last left off in the pit was tier 85. So I would like to see if we can do that again. I'm going to bump it up to 80. These are going to go a lot slower. They're not going to be as fast as the 75s I was doing earlier, because this is like pushing territory for me. But we're trying to see, you know, how far we can get these minions to go. We're using a pit pushing variant of a hybrid minion build. It's built specifically for pushing with the grandfather. So we were made for this. Let me just re-up my consumables real quick, and away we go. So I have to remember that these guys are gonna hit a lot harder than what I'm used to. So I'm gonna try to play a little bit more carefully here. Oh. Or we could just run to like dead ends, that works too. That's also a valid strategy. There's more elites in this other room, but they don't want to come out. They want to be in whatever room I'm not in. Is what I think they're doing. So we're in a pit 80 now. We're back to pushing. Where are all the elites hiding? Oh, some came to us. That's perfect. I need them to stop putting this darkness down. That's so annoying. We've almost got them. My minions are kind of divided by this doorway right now. There we go. Alright. We'll poke this way. Tra-la-la. I don't think I quite killed enough over here, so I might just see what's over here real quick. We're just gonna see. We're gonna see if there's any, like, elites back here. Oh, look, there's a shrine. There's all sorts of stuff back here. An elite there. There's more in here. Come, come, come. They're being shy. They don't want to come out. Okay. That's more like it. Now I feel better going to the portal. I need a tendrils. There we go. Thank you. I think they're gone. Let's see, what else do we got? This 80 is going alright so far. It makes me feel pretty confident that we can push just a wee bit higher. No, we're frozen. Bliss. Ooh, a friend. There's a shrine. Oh. Yeah, I had never used them with minions before, Noah. That's interesting. But yeah, what's funny is like there's a thing in the seasonal journey that's like get all of the uniques. And I've seen all of them except Fists of Fate. Like the game just doesn't want to give them to me. And I've done lots of stuff to get uniques. Ladder bosses, Duriels, like everything. Where are we going? We need more pit. Maybe this way? Over yonder? Ah, and it uses the Grandpapa. We love Grandpapa. Where else can we go? We only need like a smidgen more. Just one more little pack should do it, like this pack. I missed my bone prison. There we go. There's our portal. Let's go. Oh, they're staggered? Now they're toast. Ow. Nope. We did it! Alright, so there's tier 80. I've done tier 80s before, but that was a little bit faster than I'm used to. Oh? Not bad, the Noah. I think, which ones do I use? Negu, Cax, and Ahuzan. We didn't die on this one? Happy day. Oh, we didn't get a Paragon point that time. Boo. Boo. Alright. We go back to town. We go again. Should we push like one by one from here or try the 85 right off the bat and see if we can do it? I'm a little bit torn. I kind of want to try the 85 right off the bat, but I don't want to be like immediately disappointed in myself. Let's do it. Let's just see. Let's just see if we can do it. So I'm gonna open up an 85. My goal was to get these minions to 100. Right, Noah? It's one of those things where you don't know until you try it, and then you definitely know. But look, my minions are just tickling everything. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe once they're wamped up, they'll do better. But we might just not have the damage yet. They're just tickling this guy. Like, it's going a little bit better than my last one, but oh my goodness, they can't deal with this named elite. Like, I want them to get him. Oops. He might have gotten executed just now. But yeah, I think we still, sadly, do not quite have the damage for this. Oh my god. That was scary. They're alright against the normal elites. But that named elite, they did not have very much fun with him, I could tell. These guys are all exploding when they die, when I'm so scared of them. Also, do it. Test your might, the Noah. Oh god, that almost killed us. That was scaly, I didn't like that. It's about the same still to Noah. Aw. We're in danger. I don't think they can hit this thing. I love this shrine with minions because, as you can see, it's total chaos. Their bolts just go everywhere and it's so satisfying. No! I got frozen, and it wasn't looking good for us for a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was close. I do not like having blood mist. I do not feel safe. Did we get them all? We did. Moving on. This is going better than the last time I tried an 85. Well, at least we're ahead of the timer. I'm kind of scared to see how the boss is gonna go. It might take us too long, you know? No, 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 no. There we go, there we go. Excellent work, my minions. I love when they execute the big guys. It's just perfect. Oh my god. So we are taking our minions to a pit 85 right now. This is actually making me feel pretty good about, like, further min-maxing to push them even further. Like, maybe we'll make it to 100, or at least the 90s. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I would say the 85 is doable. Oh! Until I get popped like a balloon, I can't die again. I'll lose way too much time here. We're still, like, healthily above the timer, but... I'm trying to summon all my minions. 1 second. Because I don't want to go any further without them. Alright, now we have them all. Now I feel safe. Let's go. They're gonna struggle with this guy, but I think it'll be worth it. Because they should execute him. There we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You went into a 90 and they just weren't dying fast enough? That's gonna happen to me. I can feel it. I don't know how to get to this other part of the dungeon. Do I have to go over here? I do. Oh my cheese and crackers. We're very slowly running out of time here. Alright, I think they just executed everything. Let's go. Whoops. Not the poison! Please! I can't stand near these guys. Those poison pools are huge. Maybe they'll go away soon. I really need them to kill this blood mage. Here we go, here we go. They try to escape, but they can't. I think we've got this 85 just barely. As long as we don't die again and can kill the boss, we'll be okay. The bosses are never really the problem with like full minions, at least to a certain point, because when they only have one thing to hit, they're all gonna hit that one thing really hard. It's when they get all spread out and you're not grouping everything up, that's when they really start to suffer. But we got our portal. Let's see what boss we got. Hopefully not a stinky one. It is the Chief Mawather. So this guy I should be fine with as long as I do not get hit by him. But the minions should be able to just whittle him down. Aw. Zoso, thank you so much for hanging out. There's not much of the stream left anyway. But have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank goodness they do not have a problem with the boss. The boss was relatively painless in comparison to the rest of this pit. But there's our... I actually haven't completed an 85 before, so that would be our first 85. I shouldn't say completed. We haven't timed one yet. Let's see. Where does this go? But that went really well. I think I might just keep doing the 85s. Let me see. Sorry, I'm seeing where all of these go. Let's see. All of my glyphs are 69 right now. This is very satisfying. I feel like I'm in the way, so you can't really see it, but they're all evenly 69. Perfect. All right. We go back to town. You tried to do pit 95 on your rogue. Oh. I feel like the 90s it just starts ramping up. Let's see. Let's do another 85. It did unlock it up to 90 for me, but I do not trust myself going much higher right now. Honestly, I just need these Paragon points for survivability and just more juice. Because this board that I'm filling out right now is about to give me like a million billion more crit damage. I mean, not actually those numbers, but a lot. We are coming up on our last like half hour of the stream here, so I'll probably do like 2-ish more pits and then we'll call it a night. Probably 2 and then we'll start wrapping it up. We're in danger. Why'd you have to teleport? That's so mean. My minions can't hit you if you're teleporting away from their attacks. Silly elite. Did he just do it again? You. We got him. But that almost made me so mad. Oh, they got him. Alright, sweet. Oh dear. Okay. Oh my goodness. Is that a Rage Phoenix? What were you up to tonight? Was it Diablo 4 perchance? Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for coming by. We are doing pit 85s right now on our full summoner Necromancer. Ooh. I'm Nacho, if you guys haven't met me. I love Necromancy. All I play is Necromancer. Except for that one time I made a Spiritborn. We're playing my favorite flavor of Necromancer, the full summoner, with our undead army. We're at peak Necromancy here. But when I'm not playing Diablo and streaming, I also sometimes stream World of Warcraft. As in every Tuesday for raid night. But I'm in Pennsylvania. I work as a medical lab technician full-time. But obviously I very much enjoy gaming, so I love being able to share my gaming with you guys and talk to you guys. But I hope you guys had the most fun with Rage Phoenix. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for the raid, and it's a pleasure to meet you guys. Looking forward to Season 9 in July. It's canon I play Spirit Boy. I had to try out the shiny new class. The build that I'm using is a hybrid summoner build, so it has golems and skeletons. The variant is specifically for pit pushing with the grandfather sword. So it's a pretty, I feel like it's a pretty very specific build. But I really like it. But I always appreciate a raid. We're gonna raid out to somebody when we call it a night too. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're in danger. Whatever was shielding those guys was making that really annoying. Alright, the portal, finally. Yeah, I'm so sorry that I'm in, like, the thick of it here, so I can't properly greet you guys. I've been streaming for just about 2 years now. I really honestly just do it for fun and for the atmosphere. I just love to hang out with you guys. Showcase some good gameplay. Share our stories. What else do we do? Every month we switch it up a little bit. Once a month I'll do an art stream at the end of the month. Or I will draw or paint something. It's ended up being a lot of Blizzard art lately, like either World of Warcraft or Diablo. Executed. In WoW, I play a Holy Paladin. I actually really love healing. So I think Diablo is where I get my DPS fix, because I do not DPS in WoW. It's like I know how to. I can play Retribution, but I just so greatly prefer to heal. Oh! I don't know if you saw, I was just kind of like trying to pull stuff towards me to kill it because it was being very spicy and I didn't want to die, and I died anyway. It's okay though, we can summon like our whole army from this pile of stuff that we were killing. I'm like very gingerly going over here now because I don't want to die again. Oh, protection shrine, let's go. But it was my goal this season to try to get these minions to pit 100. Obviously, like, I'm a little bit behind in terms of, like, getting experience. Like, I only just hit Paragon 200 tonight, and I'm definitely still filling out important Paragon nodes. Still masterworking, so, you know, we're definitely not done min-maxing yet. I'm not done pushing these guys to the best of their ability. I'm so scared to go over there. I think we got them all. Oh, there we go. They need just a little bit more juice. We got Chief Marauder again. We just fought him. Ow. No, you get back in your bone prison, naughty boss. Oh, he's staggered. Let's go. Oh, he staggered again? Let's go. Feast on him, my babies. Get him. Oh, that was dicey for a second. Oh, he's staggered again? Go, minions, go. Get him. He's almost dead. Yes! Alright. So these tier 85 pits are going pretty smoothly, I would say. Like, I would say that we had them on farm. Oh, he was playing Elder Scrolls. You know what? Earlier he was playing Diablo. Hey, I hope you guys had fun watching Rage Phoenix play the Elder Scrolls. Thank you again for coming by, for hanging out. Let's see. We'll do Dead Racer, Eliminator, and Glaive People. Alright. And we have another Paragon Point. Where does this one go? To this Dex node. Yes. So, for this board, all I have left is the path to this Dex node here. And then I can go up here and handle all of this. Legendary node, and then these magic nodes over here. Which deal with, like, resists and armor. This is all of our survivability. And this will give us more damage from cursed enemies, which we get from our runes. So overall, looking a lot better. We definitely have a lot more crit now, I think. But I would say we have time for like one more pit, and then we'll start calling it a night. Let me see what my crit is at right now. Oh yeah, our crit damage is almost at 2000%, so... When we get that next, dexterity node, that'll push us above 2000% crit damage, I think. The Noah, thank you for hanging out. Oh, I didn't mean to click my portal back. No. Yeah, we'll do one more pit and then we will wrap it up for the evening. We're not going to click on our portal again. We are going to get rid of all of this junk. And then we go again. I think I might stay with the 85s for now. And once we do a little bit more min-maxing, I think we'll get to 90. And then we'll only have 10 more tiers to push until my goal. I'm gonna get it by the end of the season. I feel it. I feel it in all of my bones and all of my minions' bones too. Release me. Oh god. They're almost there. These guys are just being jerks and teleporting all over the place. Like, how dare they? You're making it so hard for my mages to hit you. It's okay though, he's about to get executed. Whenever my soul rift is on top of things that are almost about to die, they get executed and it's so convenient. Oh god. I need a corpse so badly. Thank you. There we go. Corpse Central saves me so much. I would be nothing without my tendies. And executed? Alright. Hopefully we don't run into too many named elites so we can make up some lost time here. Ow. We're very not safe right now. This is a lot of lightning. There we go. A lot of lightning in the boss cleaves. Or not the boss, the mob. My stuff's on cooldown. I love pulling everything into Corpse Centrals and Bone Prison and just having it all melt in a little pile. It's very, very satisfying. I need a corpse. There we go. Ooh! Ow! The lightning. I always seem to die once in these, and then I clean up my act. Okay, just wanted to grab some corpses. We should be a little bit better with our soul rift off cooldown. The soul rift mitigates a lot of damage for me, and it also debuffs all the enemies and lets them get executed, so it's very, very handy. No, 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 no. It's so scary not using Blood Mist. I don't think I've ever ran a build where I didn't use Blood Mist. I'm like a little squishy baby. This guy should get executed in a second here. There he goes. Moving on. Alright, let's hope for a good map to end the night out with. This is our last pit of the evening. And then we're gonna call it a night. We did so much today though. We ran some lower, like pit 75s for some quicker glyph XP and some experience points. We headed into the Infernal Hordes to grab some more experience and some Abducite. Landed a pretty sweet triple crit. Now we're pit pushing. Well, we pushed to 85 and we're kind of stopping here. But I'm really happy to be doing the 85s, like, relatively comfortably. Like, I would say I have 85s on farm now. I don't think I'm gonna not time one unless I get very, very unlucky. Where am I going? Yes, everybody stay right here. Come stand in my traps. It'll all be okay. Rage Phoenix, hello! I'm so sorry, I didn't see you there. I hope that you had a good stream. It said you were playing Elder Scrolls? And thank you so much for the raid as well. I wasn't sure if you were wrapping up or if you were done for the night, but it's always a pleasure to have you. I hope you had a good stream. I appreciate the raid as always. I swear I saw you playing Diablo earlier too, but that could have been a dream. I check on Twitch at work sometimes when I'm not supposed to. It was fun. Excellent, excellent. Where am I going? It's so dark. I'm about to wrap it up here shortly, probably after this pit. But that's good to hear. Oh, excellent. I can't do these 85s very fast yet, but the fact that I can do them makes me happy. Where is this elite go? He's just on his own adventure right now. Look at him over here. He's just having a time. And he's... Oh, perfect. There's our door. I was gonna say, he's a spider host, so I don't want to be standing when I pop him. Chief Marauder 3 times in a row. This boss must really, really like me. And I do not like him. Oh, he's staggered? Oh, he's gonna get staggered again. They should get him here. We did it! Alright, so these 85s are going pretty comfortably now with our minion friends. Sorry, my eye is really bothering me. I'm really excited. I think we had like, what, about like 4.5, 5 minutes left on that. So I think that we can definitely push these a little bit higher. I would like to grab more Paragon. Because we're only 204 right now, so there's definitely more Paragon points to be grabbed. We've been overcapped for a while. We got all our glyphs to 70. Let's do Dead Razor. So we're still able to do these 85s and benefit from them as well, which is why I kind of want to... I usually like to stay until I can't really level my glyphs anymore, and then I'll bump it up a little more. But I think getting that glyph XP under us, and I think filling out my Paragon board is really, really going to help. We have like 2 more nodes to do in this box here, and then we just have to get our legendary node and these like survivability nodes up here, and that's it for like essential Paragon that we need. We're looking really good though, like attack power wise. Like when we're not in town, we have quite a bit of attack power. Even more so when we're all wamped up. Don't look at my resists and my armor, I'm so masterworking. But I'm feeling really good about like our crit, our summon damage with our warriors, our mage, and our golem. Like, it's all looking very, very good. But I'll go ahead and head back to town. We're pretty much going to call it a night after this. What I will do is we're going to raid out to another lovely streamer, of course. Hopefully somebody doing Diablo things. Let me see here. We don't need any of these.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. When you use it well.
We're good. I think there was. There was? I don't think there is anymore. Just the incense. That's not what... Is that what Anti-Venom did? I don't remember. But no, there's just ones for, like, specific resists. Oops. I don't want to craft them. But no, like, overall one. There might have been a seasonal one that did that. Speaking of which, where is our seasonal elixir? I miss them. But, alright. Let me see here. I'm very pleased with progress tonight. We're, like, very comfortably doing pit 85s on our minions, which are not really known to push very far into endgame content. So I really want to get my pit 100 with the minions. We're only 15 tiers away. 85's feeling super comfy, so I feel like if I could push to like 90 by the skin of my teeth, but we'll get some more min-maxing done then. Get a couple more Paragon levels under our belt, and a little bit more masterworking too, probably. So over the weekend, I'll probably work on this, because we're gonna be coming up on like our last Diablo streams for season 8. So I want the next one to be like lots of pit pushing, and you know, I'll be a lot further along. I'll probably try to knock out my seasonal journey stuff this weekend too. Just a bunch of busy work in the game. But you guys have been awesome tonight. Thank you once again for hanging out with me. It's always a pleasure to have you. The next time you guys see me will be on Tuesday for what I hope to be Heroic Raid Night in World of Warcraft, but should it not be Heroic Raid Night, there's still plenty of stuff to get done. I don't know how the lore walking works. Like, I don't know if the lore walking they have is just it, or if there's going to be, like, more next week. There's also a new leg of the campaign that I haven't done yet. There's Horrific Visions that I have to get caught up on. So there's always stuff for me to do in WoW that isn't raid, should we need to fill that time with something else. But, you know, next Tuesday will be raid night. Next Thursday will be Diablo 4. And I look forward to seeing you guys then. I think I did. You think I did all of it on Tuesday? I thought so too. So I'm looking forward to if they're going to do that again, because that was really nice, actually. It was nice having it all kind of knitted together, you know. So if that's going to be an ongoing theme, I would really like that, lore walking, especially if they tie like achievements to it and stuff, and rewards for those achievements. You know, I love stuff like that. Let's run through our thank yous real quick. We have one thank you today that goes to Rage Phoenix 96. Thank you so much again for your raid. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Let me see here. And I hope that your ESO session was very good. We're gonna call it a night here. We're gonna raid out to another lovely streamer before we call it a night. So if you'd like to stick around and show your support to another lovely streamer, please do so. Let me pull up Twitch here. Who do we got today? Let's see. We got Sarah Shumai playing that Star Rail. Ooh, Morgana LaRose is playing that PoE 2. Mother Goth's playing Borderlands 2. Who else? Harbinger's playing PoE 2. We got lots of PoE people on tonight. Meh. Oh, Immortalize is doing Diablo. Decisions. I feel like Mother Goth Games usually calls it a night around this time. Reached out to Sarah Shumai not too long ago. Who do we do? We could just disappear. Let me see who's playing Diablo right now. Sorry, I'm always like... sometimes I know exactly who I want to raid out to, and other times I'm like... who? But tonight was really productive. We got our minions through comfortably through pit 85s tonight. So I'm really looking forward to getting them even further next week. Let's see who's up. Ba-da-ba-ba. Sorry, I'm like peeking around at other people streaming Diablo to see if there's like anybody that I hang out with. Kodeth is up. And Immortalize is up. And that's like all I'm really seeing. Deconic is live, that's true. We could pay him a visit. He's doing his PoE thing. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. We're gonna do much more necromancy over the weekend. I just want to get, you know, more Paragon points under my belt here. Get these minions squared away. But yeah, we could visit Deconic. Deconic streams like I want to say like a lot of ARPGs in general. So I met him through Diablo. Let's see. Let's do that. And hopefully he doesn't run away. But Deconic actually was like one of the first people whose minion builds I followed. I think he's doing minions right now too, because as I look at his stream, I see a million little guys around him and they look like bugs. His stream's looking very crispy too. Oh man. I've almost hit 2 years of subs with him too. Good lord. But yes, I'm gonna raid out to Deconic. He's on that PoE 2 right now. He also streams Diablo. He is a minion enjoyer like me. I love his voice as well. That might be a weird thing to say, but you know, I like leaving his streams up and just listening to him. But we're going to raid out to the Deconic. What is he doing right now? What should the file? Oh my goodness. So if you want to see like a million billion minion laser beams, look no further. Because we'll be heading to the Deconic. Also, thank you for seconding my notion, the Noah, of wanting to raid out to him. Thank you guys again for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Who is this standing right on top of me? Like, can I help you? Their name is I Like It Rough. They're Nordy. There's a Nordy person standing near me. But have a good night. Have a good weekend, you guys. I will see you on Tuesday for what will hopefully be Heroic Raid Night in World of Warcraft. And don't forget that you guys are the best chips ever. Good night.